Good morning, students. Let us discuss the new concept that is mass. All of you know what is mass. Mass is a quantity that represents the amount of matter present in a body. The content material of a body is known as mass and it is represented by m. SI unit of mass is kilogram. Fundamental concepts regarding mass. All of you know that mass is a scalar quantity. And what are scalar quantity? The quantities which have only magnitude with no direction. The another thing is mass is same at all places. Means mass does not change from one place to another because mass is the content matter of an object and which does not change at all. The next, mass is the measure of inertia. If mass is more, inertia is more. The content material of an object is known as mass or we call it as inertia. And inertia is the tendency of an object to resist change in its state of motion, or this is the measure of mass. So mass is basically the inertia of the object. जितना ऑब्जेक्ट का मास ज़्यादा होगा उतना उस ऑब्जेक्ट का क्या होगा, इनर्शिया ज़्यादा होगा. जितना मास कम होगा उतना ही ऑब्जेक्ट का इनर्शिया क्या होगा, कम होगा. If an object has more mass, we have to apply more force to change its states, and if object has less mass, then we have to apply less force to change its position. So more mass, more inertia, less mass, less inertia. Weight. As you know, whenever any object fall towards the surface of earth, in that condition, there exists a force of attraction between object and earth, which is known as force of gravity. Weight is measure of gravitational pull on an object. किसी ऑब्जेक्ट पर अर्थ कितनी फोर्स लगा रही है, कितना ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स उसके ऊपर लग रहा है, जो वो फोर्स होती है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, वेट. द वेट इज द फोर्स applied on the object by the earth due to gravity. This is the definition of weight. The weight is the force applied on the object by the earth due to gravity. Now, according to Newton's second law of motion, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Force is directly proportional to mass and force is directly proportional to acceleration. So, we can replace this acceleration when in case of gravity, the acceleration produced in the object is due to gravity. So, force is equal to m into g, where g is the acceleration due to gravity, or this force F is known as weight. Therefore, we can say force of gravity means weight. So W instead of force we will write W. F की बजाय हम क्या लिखेंगे, W. W is equal to M into G, where W stands for weight of the body. Force on the body by the earth is equal to weight of the body. SI unit of weight, that is equal to, this is the force, so which is equal to SI unit of force. So what is the SI unit of force? That is equal to Newton. So SI unit of weight is Newton. So as gravity depends upon the direction, that whether it is coming towards the earth center, then gravity is positive, and if it is going, the object is going away from the earth center, then gravity is taken as negative. So weight depends upon magnitude as well as direction. So weight is a vector quantity, but mass is scalar quantity. We consider only magnitude in case of mass. Therefore, weight is directly proportional to mass. Weight is the measure of mass. Is weight or mass are same? क्या mass और weight same होता है? Let us discuss. You are standing on a weighing machine and weighing machine is showing 70 kg. तो हम जनरली क्या बोलते हैं कि हमारा weight क्या है 70 kg, but it is wrong. kg क्या है? That is 70 kg is mass, the content material present in our body, that is in kg, that is mass 70 kg. So what will be our weight? Weight is equal to, I had told you now, the given the formula m into g. 70 into g is the force of gravity, that is 9.8. So 70 multiplied by 9.8, our weight is 686 Newton. So we speak 70. जब हम मेज़र करते हैं हम कहते हैं हमारा वेट कितना है 70 kg. सो वी स्पीक रॉन्ग, दैट इज़ रॉन्ग. बेसिकली क्या है? मास. तो बट वी आर इन अ हैबिट, that is we consider as a layman person that mass and weight are same, but you know, according to the physics, the mass is a different quantity and weight is a different quantity, so they both are different. Suppose you are standing on earth. आप अर्थ में किसी जगह के ऊपर खड़े हैं, ना कि अर्थ के ऊपर खड़े हैं, राइट? एंड यू आर स्टैंडिंग ऑन मून. So, the content material of your body will remain same. So, matter remains same means mass remains same, or either on earth or on moon or somewhere else. Weight changes from one place to another, from position to position. Weight, that is W is equal to m into g. So weight is dependent on gravity, but mass is constant. So if g, value of g increases or decreases, then weight will increase or decrease. As we know, we have studied that value of g is equator, on equator or on poles is different, on center it is different, so weight will also be different. Is a thing, that is, or difference between mass and weight. Mass remains same at all places, weight changes from one place to another. Mass is a scalar quantity, weight is a vector quantity. Unit of mass is kg, while the unit of weight is Newton. And the next point is mass cannot be zero, but weight is zero at the center of earth. The next concept which we have to discuss, that weight of the object on the moon is equal to 1/6 times of the weight of the object on the surface of earth. Let us do this derivation. Good morning, students. Let us discuss an important concept, that the gravitational force of earth is 6 times the gravitational force on moon, or you can say the weight on moon is 1/6 the weight on earth. Suppose on earth, if an object has weight 60 kg, then on moon its weight will be 60 upon 6, that is equal to 10 kg. Let us discuss how this derivation takes place. Now all of you are familiar with the universal law of gravitation, that is equal to F is equal to G capital M small m upon r square, where capital M is the mass of earth and r is the radius of earth. And suppose this m stands for the mass of an object. So let us see what is the gravitational force of this object on earth, means what is the weight of the object on earth. F is equal to weight E stands for weight of the object on earth, where G is the constant, and we will substitute this value. We are given the mass of earth is this and radius of earth is this. No need to put the value of small m and capital G because we are going to compare, so no need of putting these values. So weight on earth will come out if we will substitute the value of mass of earth and radius of earth, and we will be getting 1.474 into 10 raised per 11 gm. G is the gravitational constant, no need to put its value, and m is the mass of the object whose weight we are taking on earth. In case of moon, we have to calculate the weight of the object on moon. So gravitational force on moon, or you can say Wm, weight on moon, that is equal to G, again gravitational constant, and capital M stands for the mass of moon and small m stands for the mass of object, and r stands for the radius of the moon. It is given to us. So we will substitute this value of mass of moon and radius of moon, and we will get Wm. Wm means the weight of object on moon, or gravitational force on the object at moon, is equal to 2.431 into 10 raised power 10 multiplied by G into m, where G is the gravitational constant and m is the mass of the object. And this is the first equation, that weight on earth is 1.474 into 10 raised power 11 G into m. When we equate these two, we find the ratio of weight of object on moon divided by weight of object on earth. This we will be equating, we will be getting 2.431 into 10 raised power 10 into G into m divided by 1.474, which is the weight of the object on earth, multiplied by 10 raised power 11 G into m. This G will get cancelled, m and m will get cancelled, and on simplifying this we will be getting 0.165, which is approximately 1 upon 6th. So weight on moon is equal to 1/6 weight on earth, means gravitational force, 6 will be multiplied by this, gravitational force of earth is 6 times more than the gravitational force of on moon.